I wrote this. We'll go through it. 7 chapters so far. It's really good. I really took the time to focus on literature and writing. It is educational, but by chapter 7 they were targeting me for this eviction, and so I literally said turns and twists while doing the fix. And I started working on it instantly. It's an amazing story, really. It is inspiring. This is all me writing. Again, I always tell people I don't need to copyright anybody. I don't need to plagiarize anybody. If anything, they're needing to plagiarize and copy off of me. They don't have hearts of compassion. Therefore, I went ahead and showed just how big of a thinker I am, just how compassionate I am when I target into something, and just how unlimited the possibilities are and what I look at and how I see. There was only 2 people I didn't suspect at that time. And there were people that I was doing and going to do other business deals with, but those ended up falling through. So, and I made another list, and it is more up to date. And after looking at greed, money laundering, there's so much stuff that I did. You just don't even know. I haven't finished writing it. But I will say from chapter 7 to maybe chapter 12, it's going to definitely be about the rest of the experiences during the eviction, the sabotage, the way that these syndicated attacks unfolded, how I kept begging and praying for God to let me whoop them on their own paperwork, which was for me to have the evidence and prove that they're lying and saboteurs. And then it got more deeper. Like, then the why was disturbing. The why they did it was really disturbing. So, but me being me, a problem solver, I instantly started to come up with concepts and ideas to make sure that no one else suffers the way that I had to suffer. So with the gifts of the Spirit and the fruits of the Spirit, it's 2 different things. So I wrote it then with the tools and the fruits of the Spirit, they will establish their paradise. But we have to be wise enough to understand the gifts of the Spirit versus the fruits of the Spirit. And they are 2 different things. Remember, the fruits of the Spirit is for paradise. The gifts of the Spirit is for building paradise. That's true. And then when she does that weird stuff, like trying to reprimand me because she doesn't know me, or she believes the lies that these companies have typed up about me. And again, it has been a great deal of sabotage and sabotory, fraudulent, false accusations, false claims that they just sign and write off like it was true. It makes me have to reposition my mother relationship, but she didn't raise me. I always try. I mean, it's a really great book. There's so many good chapters, and the only reason I haven't printed it, and trust me, they've been saying I've been ready for editing since I was in third grade. It's a great book. So if I'm some evil drug head, like they're trying to say on their corrupt paperwork, why is there no evidence of this? Why is it all propaganda and he say she say? And again, chapter 7 really starts on my Facebook page, and I'll have to go back and on Gordon Outlook and Candace Gordon and look at all the conceptions and ideas. And I always go on there and write the notes of what happened because I do have short-term memory loss after all the attacks and what they've done to me. It's even worse.